First El Clasico of 2023.
By the Real Madrid, I think.
Do you think there's more pressure on Barcelona?
The Champions League, and so consistently Ancelotti
the pitch tonight, isn't there? Well, where do you think that key battle is going to be?
Against Real Betis. Steve McManaman alongside me. Steve, it's never anything other than an edgy big game when these two meet.
Yes, it doesn't matter where they play or in what sort.
They met earlier this season at the Bernabeu, and Real Madrid won by 3 goals to 1 to put a dent in Barcelona's hopes. But since then, Barcelona have taken the lead. There's the Real Madrid team. They mean business all right, making 3 changes from their semi-final team. Barcelona's team, well, Sergio Busquets, who hit 700 games for Barcelona in midweek. Very good action. Well, it's not the first time it's been held here, and the truth is, money, a lot of money. Why Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, for this particular nation to put it on in these parts? For Sergio Busquets, who just got a shot off there. 701 game. Real Madrid, of course, 123 years. 101 wins for Real Madrid, 97 for Barcelona. And in goals, 418 plays 409. So, couldn't be much more even, Stephen. Campaign, and by the way, these two did meet in the Super Cup last year. Real won that 3-2, though Barcelona did play very well that day. Went to extra time. Valverde won it in extra time with a great shot. There's Vinicius. Now's Dembele, very much a danger man for Barcelona. 7 goals, 7 assists this season for him in Madrid. Here's Frenkie de Jong. Gavi. Busquets was caught there by like a open and shut case for a free kick.
Busquets, he kicks the ball and then his follow through hits Toni Kroos and then he lunges himself in the air.
There, winning the battle that time. Oof.
Goes out there and then the follow through catches his.
This goes down, clutching his leg, and Busquets just played into a little bit of trouble. This is Pedri. Well, wasn't what Dembele meant, but it worked. Busquets again. He's announced his retirement from international football, largely distinguished anyway. Pedri. Lovely ball. Gavi trying to find a way through.
And then it falls to Balde off the post.
Lewandowski! Oh, onto the post! To tip that onto the post.
Courtois. Balde leaves off to Lewandowski. He does exactly what you'd time in the world. Calm, be calm. Relax. Have a touch.
Filter back to help out his defence. Mainly so far. They just can't get out at the moment, Real.
You can see what they're doing, can't they? Real, Barcelona dictating the play. Real getting back into shape and going to wait and try and counter-attack like they did at the Bernabeu to a certain extent.
De Jong, you could see what the idea was. Again. Pedri, such an artist to watch in action on the ball. Great. Frenkie de Jong and Busquets. The club trying to prove there is life after Lionel Messi. Dembele having another dart at Mendy, who pushes him to...
He doesn't have to push him. But again, he shows him down that right-hand side.
He was okay. He wasn't concussed, so he plays here.
Danny Carvajal just slides it past Courtois, who's got no...
Lewandowski to play this in, and Gavi is there to put Barcelona ahead. Massive moment for the youngster and for Barca.
Brilliant by the youngster, great individual goal by Barca. Yeah, and it was a good goal. He was onside, it was a brilliant ball by Lewandowski.
A first ever classico
goal out here and they get
18-year-old Gavi.
Barcelona's press here, that's an awful ball by Fer.
Barca playing with something of a swagger. Balde pushing forward all the time down that left-hand side. Gavi again. Lewandowski's layoff towards Pedri. Don't forget we've got Owen Hargreaves and Michael Owen. With the half-time analysis coming up on this game as De Jong plays this one through. Gavi and Lewandowski waiting in the middle. Easy for him. 2-0 Barcelona. Like shelling peas, that one. And Lewandowski now has his first ever goal in a classico.
Yeah, an assist from Gavi. This time into Lewandowski. And you mentioned Madrid defensively in. Have a look at this when they both go and try and close down Frenkie de Jong. Militao, where is he going? Carvajal at the same time. They leave acres of space, but all credit to Gavi. Takes his time, has a touch. Rudiger has to try and close him down to shut the angle down, but Gavi puts it.
It's Real Madrid 0, Barcelona 2.
They're key players, and that's what they have to do if they're going to get back into this. Vinicius and Benzema, they've hardly had a kick yet. Benzema's had one about.
They're so solid defensively, aren't they, as well? We spoke about it before the match started. Just 6 conceded all season, albeit 3 of those were from Real Madrid.
Such a remarkable statistic, and you think about with Araujo and Koundé and Christensen, you know, and Balde from the academy, you wouldn't say, you know, world-class individual defenders, but obviously in front of Ter Stegen, they've done an exceptional job. And again, Real, with all those super players there, they didn't really look like scoring, so... But I think they can hang in there, Real, and if they get another goal back, then we have game on.
So far, Barcelona really enjoying...
They did get on as well. Busquets, 701st appearance now.
Yeah, superstar.
He's on to the next 100, isn't he, for Barca?
Superstar. You think this will be his last year if he does play in the Classico?
It's a hectic old schedule, isn't it?
Yeah.
For all the clubs, of course, in this unique year. How about this burst of pace from Alex Balde?
Lovely ball.
Dembele, great.
Me into Ousmane Dembele.
Ball, is he going to finish it? No, the legs of sublime from the young...
Villarreal beat Real last week in the league. It's going to be difficult for them. They don't need to get knocked out of the Copa del Rey Madrid if they lose again tonight. So the pressure will start to mount.
Officially known of Barcelona. The game sloppy. Ball given away. Busquets. Lewandowski.
Run by Lewandowski.
Gets there first. And again, Courtois prevent another Barca goal.
Yeah, difficult chance because the angle was quite acute.
It's a bit of a cliche, but it looks to be true here. Well, I think Militao goes for that, doesn't get anywhere near it. Real opportunity here. Lewandowski. Well, that's not going to tell us, is it, that angle?
It says check and
Lewandowski to Gavi. 3-0. Possible offside here.
Yeah, we presume it's on Pedri, Ian Army, so we'll wait and see.
Pedri arriving. Converts it, and Barcelona are running away with this. It's a bit of a humiliation for Real Madrid.
Yes, it is. Pounced upon yet again. This time it must be okay.
Yep, check complete. Pedri's goal will count. A few eye-catching solo runs since it went to 3-0. And the Barcelona fans who've had their frustrations over the last couple of years will be enjoying this.
Oh yes, they will. Really rubbing it in. You can hear the Olays ringing out even in Riyadh. And look at this, no pressure on the ball, plenty of options, just popping it round.
You can hear the cheers from the Barcelona contingent. And you will know, Steve, as an ex-Real Madrid player who scored in a Classico in the Champions League semi-final, how much this will be hurting Real Madrid.
Oh, yes. And the fans, Ian. They won't get a good reception when they get back to Spain, when they get back to Madrid. Not even laying a glove on them here.
Now going through the party pieces, look at that from Busquets.
But no one's close to him, Ian, to Busquets. Look, all day long.
Here's De Jong. Look at the space they've got to operate in here. No real pressure on the ball from Real Madrid, who have the look of a side who just want this over now.
Yep.
Pedri's little clip through to Lewandowski. You'd have to say it. They look a very good side here tonight, don't they?
They've been very impressive, Ian. Very impressive. And they look as if they're getting better and better as a team now that they're settled in and all the players know the positions. At the beginning of the season, it was a bit...
Barcelona win the Spanish Super Cup. They win the Classico. And in truth, Real Madrid were given a Barca battle, really, for Real. And Barca deliver a first trophy for Xavi since he took over, and it was richly deserved on the night. First goals ever in the Classico for Gavi, who was the man of the match, and for Lewandowski.